Vishwajit notes. Where are they? I just forget where are they. Like three. Yeah, these are the best note which you can find for MLT. You cannot say for all other, like all other classes, all other subjectives. But thank for this guy. We are following his notes. I will share you the link. Don't ask. Uh, I will share you. So before starting MLT week one, I'm just going to ask little questions. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm not presenting my notes screen, right? Start recording using Windows and yeah, Alex, I tried. I will recommend other guys as well to record with their PC. It's not for me, but then something else. Uh, I'm very bad with. Where is the yes? So these are the notes which you will find uh, like helpful for the whole journey because also altered some these and make good for me. We will also do that. So these are for by Vishwajit. Okay. And before starting, I'm just going go through very basics. Right. Okay, very. It's very difficult to just change screen again and again. I will share my entire screen. So before starting PCA, principal component analysis, which you have already learned in machine learning foundation because it lasts for 3 weeks. So first we have to know what is vector. It's already known to you. I am not going to tell that. A vector, vector multiplication, vector addition, and scalar multiplication are very basic. So we are not going to do that. Magnitude of a vector, you must remember, it's the square of each individual uh, compo- uh, each individual thing. Like if you have vector represented in a list or like something like this, we will represent. So it's the square of 3 and 4. Square of 3 is 9 and 4 is 16. We add them and then square root of that will be the magnitude of vector. We will use this matrix multiplication. I hope everyone knows. Like today, I don't have writing pad, so it will help you if you know. That will be very good. Transpose of a matrix. You have to get info about it because we will doing this on day one, like transpose of matrix. Like we are changing transform matrix from rows to the columns and column to the row. Means you can change one. You can change rows to the column or column to the rows. It will be the same transpose of an matrix. Like 3 by 3 matrix, you can see here it is. Like if you have a matrix A 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, if its transpose is like you can switching rows to the columns means this row will become column, this row will become column, or this row will become column. Or you can say this column become row, this column become row, this column become row. So it's both like both similar thing. Make all columns to the row or row to the columns. So you will need this in PCA because we are dealing with covariance matrix X transpose X. So you will need this. So eigenvalues and eigenvectors. here is the formula eigenvalue or eigenvector. If A is a vector, if it is multiplied by some vector V cross multiplication and equals to some lambda times, lambda is a scalar quantity, to the vector V, then lambda is eigenvalue and V is the eigenvector. This is a definition. So if you have seen video I share, there is definitely uh, information about eigenvalues and eigenvector. So if you are here we have example for 2 cross 2 matrix. So 4 2 is row 1 and 1 3 is row 2. So don't mind about representation. We will do proper next time. Next, so can you find what is the eigenvalue and eigenvector of matrix A and give the response in the chat section? It will be very helpful to know if you are doing determinant right or the calculation.
Can you please come again?
I am saying that you have to find out the eigenvalue and eigenvector of a matrix 4 2 1 3. It's 4 2 1 3. 2 by 2 cross matrix. To find out the eigenvalues and eigenvector of a matrix, how you will going to find out? Here is the formula: determinant of A minus lambda I. Lambda is the parameter you have to find out. So you will going to find out the lambda. Tell me lambda is the eigenvalue and the eigenvector will be the lambda V.
Hemant,
Okay.
I'm sharing my screen. Can you once check if I'm doing correctly, because I've taken machine learning foundation together for this MLT.
Okay, no problem. You can share. Yeah, 4 2. Yeah. Yeah, continue.
Sorry, I was on mute. I was saying, what should I equate it with?
Okay, you are asking. Okay.
Yeah.
I am thinking that you are showing how to do. That's also you can do. Because you are doing a determinant. Okay, we will check it, Vinita. If you are doing a matrix subtraction or addition, you will do from every position to every position. Like you have to minus 4 minus lambda, 4 minus lambda, and 2 minus 0.
Okay. So,
and 1 minus. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
We can manage this type of disturbance. So this is the A minus lambda I matrix. So you have to find this determinant of this matrix. So how you will going to find? Maybe you remember how to find determinant of the matrix. Yeah, A minus lambda. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, minus lambda plus lambda. That's good.
Right? Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct. Yeah.
And what should be the right hand side?
Yeah, it's 0.
Is this an equation?
The formula is determinant of A minus lambda I is equals to 0. So you have to put equals to 0 for getting lambda values. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Got it. So I got this. Should I?
Yeah.
Should I continue or you will handle?
Yeah, continue and solve it, because I don't have to writing pad today.
Alright. Okay.
So Vinita's answer is correct. Yeah, Anjali is also. Maybe we will check the vector.
Yes, I got 5 and 2.
Okay. Now you have to find out the vector, eigenvector also. So the formula before we discuss is a into v, a cross v is equals to lambda v. Lambda v, a cross v is equals to lambda v. So uh, it's the formula like that. You have to find out, put the value of lambda and put the value of a, get the common a, like something like that. Okay, okay, we will have lambda are correct to find the, okay, lambda 5 into this. Okay, no problem. Continue solving this. Put the lambda value. You have to solve two times for lambda 5 and for lambda 2. Okay, that's all we have received to answer. I appreciate everyone if they will give the answer. It will show you that you are also doing. Was managed.
What vector I will use
Uh,
with 8?
A you have 4 to 1 3 already, and the V is the variable you have to find out. So keep V to V and put lambda one time is 2 and next time is, yeah, you can do that also. Okay, and just 5 with x1 x2. Okay, now get determinant and get the, I think, x values of the, let me check. Write that. Yeah, okay, you have get determinant. Okay, now it's this and this. Oh, how we get 135? Okay, if eigenvector a minus lambda I. Okay, okay, bro, you have to, for getting eigenvector, you have to find a minus lambda I determinant into v. I'm unable to do this. Can you write this formula to find v vector? Can you please guide me? Yes, we are guiding you. Even you are guiding us also. Write this formula and get v.
Which formula?
I share in the chat box. Yeah. It's so today is maybe you this will take time, but not next time. We will going with a pretty good speed, but not today.
Actually, I am taking too much time. I think I should stop the sharing the screen.
Okay. So everyone will solve this, and if they have the like the prop, if they have any problem with the eigenvector eigenvalue finding pair, uh, we will reply them as soon as possible. Okay.
Okay.
So I also
Yes.
share this to get, if you get wrong, right or wrong. We have the classmates who did the right answer. So you can also ask them, but only in class. So symmetric matrix, covariance matrix are always symmetric. You have to remember this point. This will help you in many ways.
Okay.
Just we will discuss about covariance matrix and symmetric matrix. What is about symmetric uh, when we need it. Okay. So here it is the matrix. You have to again find out the lambda values. Then you will get the eigenvalues. Okay. So these are about prerequisite of about eigenvector, eigenvalue, and now we move with mean, variance, and covariance. So you have to remember these formula first. What is the mean? It's the sum of all the values upon the number of values. So please remember this formula. The mean is sum of all the values upon the number of values. So if you have data set like 2, 4, 6, the mean will be 2 plus 4 plus 6 divided by number of data points you have, that is 3. So 2, 4, 6 divided by 3 will get the mean, because on PCA day 1 we are going to center the data set. Center the data set means we are going to find the average of the data set and subtract every data point from the average, and you will get the mean center data set. So we will going to do that. And means is the what is the center of your data set, like what is the average, what if you have like 5.1 2 3 4, so what will be the average? Maybe average will be the max the common distance which is from everyone. So like the radius or the center of the circle, same thing. So what is the variance? Variance formula is 1 upon n, sorry, it's the magnitude or the mean square. So it's xi, the data point, minus the average you already find out. The data point minus average whole square, or this will sum up for every data point divided by the number of data points. So if you have data point 2, 4, 6 and you already find the mu which will be using mean, means mean or mu, we will, these are same. So we will going to call mean will be mu. So you will have to find sigma square, which is the representation for variance. So it's 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Minus 2 whole square will be 4. And same with 4. 4 minus 4 0. 0 square will be 0. And same with 6. 6 minus 4 2. 2 square will be 4. So 4 plus 4. 4 plus 0 plus 4 divided by 3, that is 8 by 3, that is 2.67. So you have to remember the formula for mean, variance and covariance. So covariance measure how two variables increase together, positive side, negative side. So we will discuss this about later, because now we are only dealing with like singular feature, and next time we will have multiple features. So we will discuss that. And what is a covariance matrix? You have to remember this. It's a d by d. It's always a square matrix. What d by d means? It's a square matrix. D is the, we will call this feature for whole MLT program, and that uh, D is the feature. Covariance matrix is d by d symmetrics. It always symmetric. Okay, and it's the diagonal is equals to variance of diagonal is equals, okay, diagonal is equals to variance and off diagonal is equals to covariance. Okay, we will discuss it later, don't worry. So what we are going to start with today. It's just a formal introduction. I will share this. If you are if you don't know about these things, just first go through any YouTube lecture, get info. If still you don't understand, ask me later. Okay? Because I don't have pen today, so I am not going to explain each and everything today. So, what is PCA? Is Principal Component Analysis, for full form. Why we do need this? So, if you have a data with many features, like many features, what you understand with feature and data number points? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between number point, data points, and feature? Or any example of feature?
Both are same, right? Data points and number of features in a vector.
Yeah, number of features of vector is not equals to data points because uh, you
Oh, okay, sorry. Data points is actually whole. We can say consider it as whole vector.
yeah little bit of that. Uh,
Can I?
yeah, sure.
Suppose there is a room. It depends on how it's far from your market, railway station, what is the width, and cleaning, all those things. These are the features and data points. How many flat and rooms?
Yeah, that's the actually the good example. And like the features are the characteristics of everything that we know we are going to study about. Like you want to sell a flat, but you don't know how to I will going to mark this flat, how much it cost, and you don't know about it. But when you reach the market, you know that in my area the square foot land is cost like this, मतलब इतने गज का इतना प्लॉट है. Okay, and next thing you will see that if there are many good facility around me, then the price may go high up. So you will see ki facilities also play a role in your price. And next thing you will see that if your society is in GDA or other municipal board, or it's a like private society owned, so this will also vary your price. Like your flat also vary, flat price also vary if you have furniture in that. Like because you understand, if a empty flat and a full furnished flat will cost you different. So the things, the characteristics which plays an important role or a non-important role in deciding the price, these are called features or the characteristics. So we will not going to use the characteristic word again. We will only going to use the features. Like what is the how much BHK is the flat is, what is the height of the ceiling, what if is there is any work of POP and something like that. These are features will study and give a output. So for example, many of us will study MLT and then give an exam, and many of uh, us study less and get uh, score, and other will study good and get a score. So our number of study hours will decide, practically will decide what will be our uh, scores, if it is good, if it is bad. Like don't we don't we maximum time we don't argue on exception. Like if you say "Ki I do in 2 or 3 days and I will just uh, get 100 out of 100, you are the exception. We don't study you. We will study with only normal people. So that is feature. We will everyone understand about what is feature, because you are getting more confused if you don't know about feature and data points. Data points is collection of sets. Like you study my flat, then you study someone else flat prices, then other flat. These examples will combine and makes a data set, and every flat details will be a data point. Did you get it? And every data point,
Yes, got it.
uh, every data point, if you have like information about 5 flats, then you have 5 number of data points. That is n is equals to 5. And if you have 10 features, then you have d is equals to 10. D will always denote
So
you.
that is a dimension.
D is dimension. We will discuss dimension, but D is the feature. We will call not. We will always call D as a feature. So, okay. So what will PCA will tell ki how our data points give answer on the properties, on the features of the data set. Like if there is a relation between, like you said, my flat is color of blue, but it doesn't raise up the price. So what is the importance of a feature in our data point? We will see in the PC. Like if like someone says that his 100 square meter is equals to my 300 square meter, and at the same residency, so this will not going to tell you that the prices are like on the specifically based on the square foot. But if one says that my 100 square foot area will cost 1 lakh rupees, and another say my 200 square foot area almost cost 1.8, 1.9, and maybe 2 lakhs. So this will give you the relationship, give you the idea on the study of all the data points, so you can market or you can set MRP on your flat. Okay, so PCA will give you the idea about the relation, means what you will going to get result, be expected result. It's not like you will get the exact result, but the expected result. Like if you have 1000 pixels in an image, most of them are correlated. Like many of you seen the pictures with the mention it is a 500 pixels or it's a 5 MB or 10 MB. So uh, it will show the picture quality or the about the information about the picture. So PCA will show you how these things maybe work, or what will you get the answer. So we will move to the some notes. So we have two type of learning: a supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning you will study from week 5, where you have the like every detail or the things we will learn that later. Unsupervised learning, the primary goal is given a data set, understand something useful about them. That's it. Like don't think ki what is the difference between supervised or unsupervised learning. I will get to later. So the like a general data point, how the data points will be given to us. So it will not given to us like height, weight, and age. It will given from the row wise data set. So if you have like you will want to study about the fitness of your body, so you will tell the height, the weight, or the age yourself. So like the height is 170 centimeter, the weight is 70, almost 68, the age is 21 or 22. So this will give you because many of you study about body mass index, BMI. So this will after some calculation, this will give you the like result if is your body is fit or not. I will give you example about BMI. Maybe someone, everyone, or some of you heard about BMI. So let me give me a react if you heard about BMI, because this week is like basic things.
So PMI has a model in which we will input the features to calculate how fit we are.
Yeah, how fit you are. because it's a actual real data means real thing which every doctor suggests you to calculate. It's it's body mass index. So how much fat you have, how much like that. I am going to enter my information. So I'm not too firm. The weight is I'm likely to have 68 and I am male. Okay. So you have four parameters: age, like four feature: age, gender, height, and weight. And I am going to just calculate this. The formula will be different. This will not. I'm not going to give you the formula, but I will give you the formula later. Why? Because maybe we have some data about this, and you will do math and do some questions. So can I calculate and check? Okay, let's check.
Yes.
What
It
happened?
is coming out as 23.5 kilogram per meter square
Okay,
at the right.
okay, it's 23. Okay, it's 23 lies in between 18 and 25. So I am like normal person. You have
It is showing underweight actually.
no, it's not underweight. This is not working. This dial is not working. So you have to see this graph. Like if you have score 40, like find about out someone else. Let's check. It's overweight. Like,
Yeah.
did you guess whose input I put?
I guess Kanwal sir.
Huh?
Or maybe Sarang sir of Maths too.
No, no. Seven sir, no. I'm not. It's just my family's. It's my father's input I put. So
Okay.
don't mind. And you have to. Everyone just go once, calculate your BMI, and tell if you are normal, if you are fit or not. Just go and because we are studying. मैं एक एग्जांपल लेके चलूंगा तो मुझे लगा कि ये सबसे अच्छा एग्जांपल है तो आपको ये भी मतलब अच्छा हेल्प कर देगा.
Yeah, this example is really good. Interesting.
So everyone goes and just calculate. Don't tell us because the girls will have the fear of it. We will not tell you the age or the weight.
We are not demons actually.
हाँ,
The boys. Yes.
boys भाई हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. We don't care. Maximum times we don't even say it. Many of my friends will call like with very interesting names. So just go through once, check, and come back. It will take hardly 1 or 2 minutes.
I'm actually underweight.
Underweight. Ah,
I mean,
bhai, please come with
yes, I have to work on myself.
have a time with me for almost a month.
Sure.
You will be
Definitely. I need some guidance actually.
यार भाई अंडरवेट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग आई हैव सीन. मतलब देखो मैं ऐसे नहीं कह रहा कि मैंने कोई नहीं देखा बट बॉयज में क्योंकि जहां से मैं आता हूँ और जो हमारी वाली सोसाइटी है वहां पे ओवरवेट होना नॉर्मल है. और
Okay.
क्योंकि हमें देखो हम है मतलब इफ यू रिमूव द हाइट क्राइटेरिया तो हम है जाट फैमिली से तो दैट इज लाइक थिंग ये फिक्स ही है.
I look skinny. I look very skinny, so I need to work on myself.
हाँ यस. So Sujit, you also done? Okay, we have already 4 participants are
Yeah, they left.
yeah, they left. They don't like the session. Okay, no, no problem. If any of you two come, the session will be continued. Or when everybody doesn't come, the session will pause from then to the lifetime. That will not going to start again. So we will move next because the Vishwajit brother took the example height, weight, and age. So it will come in mind to study about body mass index. So the theme is this is the professor dialogue. The comprehension is the compression. Like how much you understand about the data is directly proportional to how much you shrink it. Like some you have studied about 500 parameters about your house, like number of windows, color of windows, if there is a gate, or you have to just skyrocket and fly down. If there is a purple gate, if there is a blue gate, if there is a chair in that, you have studied about 500 parameters. And when you study about 500 parameters, did you think that is good? If you want to study about 5000 houses with comparing 500 parameters, is it good for calculation amount? Like, can you do it on your calculator?
No,
So,
not easy.
yeah, it's definitely not easy to compare 500 parameters across 5000 houses. So, what you will choose, you will understand what the my house needs or the buyer needs. Then you compress your 500 parameters to like 20 parameters, 100 parameters, 30 parameters. That is after understanding the market. Because market doesn't want how many windows your house has. It doesn't want if you have a study table with purple color or blue color. So removing unnecessary and non affecting data or very less affecting data with uh, removing that and only keeping very hard, very requirement data will give you the better result. So comprehension means understanding will give you comprehension, compression. It will mean the shrinkage of data. So our goal will be converge into now converge to compress. So here is the from this right now we are going to like started MLT properly. We have data points. This xi will denote a data like this x like 1 2 3. This is data point 2. Every data point will be look like this. It has feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, feature 4, feature 5. Did you get it? Like every data point this will have feature 1, feature 2, feature 3 up to feature 5. So input will look like this. I will show you an example. Here it is. Like this is the your number of study hours and this is will nahi. Okay, negative में study hours नहीं हो सकते. So this is the loan amount which you borrowed from your friend and this is how much you have to pay back him. Okay. So if 7 means you have borrowed from him 7 rupees. Now you have to give him 40 rupees. If you 2.5 it means he borrow from you 2.5 rupees and you will get 5 rupees. It's just example I fitted right now. So this is a data point with this and this. This is borrowed amount and this is the output amount. I will not going to tell ki what is maybe we are studying that does my friend really able to pay this back or not, means like it is a risky loan or it is good loan. So you are only going to study like this is the loan amount, this is his balance. So will you give him 7 rupees if he already have the loan amount of 14 rupees, or will you give him 2.5 rupees if he has 5 rupees in his bank? Will you give him zero point 0.5 rupees if he has 1 rupees in bank, or will you don't give him nothing if he has nothing? So it's like these are the features. So please do remember the feature will be the feature every data point the feature will be rows. So what are the rows? These are the rows. Like in horizontal section we that are rows in a matrix, and in vertical section these are columns. So did you get it?
Yes. Yes.
So now studying this data, because just look at this data 714, 2.5, 1.5, and 0.5, 0.0, you will see some relationship with features. Like दूर से दिख जाता है, you see this from far, too far enough. तो दिख रहा है कुछ रिलेशन. डिड यू गेट एनी रिलेशन लाइक समथिंग लाइक दिस? कोई रिलेशन आपको
Yes. Yes.
क्या दिख रहा है?
Yeah. So the second component is just twice of first component.
Yes, the second component, the second feature is the twice of the first feature. So can I say
Yes.
in my local language, can I say that I only need to know the first feature? I can work without the second feature. This is called, uh, is it feasible? Like I only give you this information and I don't give you this information. Can you find out this information if you know this relationship? Did you find out?
Yes.
Yes, you can find out. So, like you have hundred and thousand of features, many of features are maybe related to each other. Like your number of windows and the number of glass in the windows may be related. Like if you have four windows, you obviously you have four doors. Like you have four door panel and you have exactly four doors. So did you need to get both the data points in your calculation, or you just work with one? You can work with one.
It is just redundant.
Yeah.
It's not that needed.
Yeah. So these are the, so now we will going to represent in a relationship. How will like this you will get a relationship with x1 feature to x2, and how will you going to write? Like just get a common this data point 4. मतलब आपको ये वाली मैट्रिक्स बनानी है इससे you have to form this matrix somehow with less number of, मतलब देखो, please see, now you have, now from this point and from next, from this point and next we will see how much space. Look at this: 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 6 space, 7 space, 8 space, or 8 entry, or the 8 data things, or 8 unit number of megabytes or bits you need. How much? It's 8. But now you make this 8 data to a smaller one, that is 6. How? You will get a vector 1 comma 2. Yeah, a मतलब a relationship with feature 1 and feature 2, and you get these coefficient. If you multiply 7 with 1 minus 7 with 1, it's come with minus 7, and with 2 it's minus 14. You will again, after multiplying this to this, you will get this. मतलब आज please today bear with me without pen, because we will do this with writing from next time. It's hard to understand like what I am saying again and again, but just work with today. So can you get relationship of this with this? मतलब आप इसको अगर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, if you are multiply coefficient with representative, don't don't get in confused with coefficient. What are coefficient or representative? Just get these are matrix and these are this. Can you get this same data with only 6 number of data points?
Yes.
Yeah, you get.
Yes.
This is called reconstruction of database. This is what we exactly going to study. Okay, so after seeing this and plotting this, because in MLT or MLF and in only these two, you are going to plot many data, small data points, and you are doing this very often. So like I everyone knows how to plot the data point. Like this is x-axis, this is feature 1 and this is feature 2. If we are working only with 2 features, we have 2 dimension. If we are working with 3 features, we are dealing with in 3 dimension. So D feature is also denotes the dimension of the data set. If you have one dimension, 1D, you will only working with one feature or vice versa also. So, did you get it? Because some of my friend, maybe Alex say D is dimension. So, here what we are studying about D. If you have two features, you will have two dimension data set. If you have three features, you will have three dimension data set. And this will vary from 5 to 10 to 500 dimensions. So, did you think you can present or note on your paper more than two dimension? Can you pinpoint a sorry where it is? मुझे नहीं पता कितने बच्चे बच रहे हैं. How many students are there? Okay. So can you pinpoint how many these notes are good? Yeah, right. These are pretty good notes. So can you tell me how many dimension you can plot on a paper?
I guess just two.
Yeah, minimum two.
Max.
Sorry, max two, minimum two and one. So like in 3D, you have to need at least three dimension data or the plane. So we are going to plotting this, and we are dealing with like in future with a magnitude vector, a unit vector. So can you find out the magnitude of this vector? Because I tell you already. What is the magnitude of 1, comma 2 vector? Means this vector.
Root 3.
Please, just correctly apply once.
Root 5.
Yeah, that's good. These mistakes you will do, I already do, and get bad score in quiz 1. So don't repeat the very quick calculation mistake, because you know the formula, you know the things, but you correct.
Yeah.
But with quick and मतलब आपने जितना क्विक डिसीजन लिया है दैट्स गुड, बट ये मिस्टेक्स अगर होंगी वी विल गोइंग इन लॉसेस. सो अगर इस वेक्टर को अपन ऐसे भी कर दें, कोफिशिएंट को मतलब यूनिट वेक्टर, इस वेक्टर को यूनिट वेक्टर से कन्वर्ट करने के लिए मैं फिर से बता देता हूँ. इसका स्क्वायर एंड दिस स्क्वायर ऑफ 1 प्लस स्क्वायर ऑफ 2. व्हाट इज स्क्वायर ऑफ 2? दैट इज 4 प्लस 1 5. इसका रूट दैट इज रूट 5. And if you want to make this vector to the unit vector, you have to divide every component by the magnitude, that is 1 by root 5 and 2 by root 5. These are okay. So real numbers originally represent in d cross n direction. Yes, हमारे पास पहले देखो आपके पास यहाँ पे कितनी डायमेंशन थी. Can you tell me how much dimension you have? Because it's already written. Don't see this.
2.
Yeah. And
2.
how many data points you have?
We have 4.
4 data points. So with 2 dimension and 4 data points, how many space or how many numbers you have stored?
2 into 4, which is 8.
Yeah. And now with new data set comprehension or compression, how many coefficient or the data number this have?
So we have reduced from 2 per data point to 1 per data point, and we have a representative, which is a vector
That
of 2 pixels.
so
In total,
yeah, in total we have, before we have 8 and now we have 6. So the formula is, maybe if you are doing with this for a linear, matlab means the data point lies on the linear side, only this formula works for this. Means you have originally n d cross n data points, means d cross n space, now you have d plus n space. So if you say like I have 1000 data points with 2d, so how many number of space you have to take on? 1000 data points with 1000 data points with 2 dimension. Can you tell the answer?
2000.
2000. Okay. So what will be the compressed representation?
So if we compress to one per data point, that will be 1000.
Yeah.
And we take representative of two features, that will be plus 2, so 1002.
1002. So if it is work in billions or bytes and megabytes, will this save our calculation time, our space, our computational power, timing? Only when,
Yeah.
only when if it is linear. Like if suppose this data set doesn't lie on this line, or you don't able to find a correct representative for all of these, then you will going to ditch some of the data points and work with the maximum fit you will get. So can you give me a 5 minute 2 minute break so I can drink some water?
Sure, please have.
So I will be right back. I got back in only 1 second. 1 minute. You can also take break, water break, and come back within a minute or two. So, are you going to take or will I continue?
Just 2 minutes.
So, how many of you repeating this course? Anyone?
I'm repeating MLF actually. And MLT is my first, newest course this time.
So, Ajit and Abhirup should do that. All of you are just first with me, the first catch-up, right?
Hemant, bro.
The pressure.
Actually, I'm very poor in solving questions. Like my calculation, my accuracy, I'm very weak in that.
Right.
So, how hard it will be? I mean, in MLT.
Right. You
Yes.
maybe if any of you will come, any of you. I have completed at 12-hour marathon with almost 200 questions a day before
Okay.
and so you can expect to do at least 200, 200 or 300 questions for this. That means every PYQ will be covered here if you come. If yeah, we did it.
मैं 2-3 लोगों को बुला के
Don't join him from 2 points.
No.